you for agreeing to this. Thank you very much.
You're
because
welcome.
it means such a big thing for Mummy. And I hope this exhibition will go well and we can finally put her things in a museum, because we want to put it all in a museum. So that's why Prinseps, whom Brijeshwari is part of, they're helping with this whole process. They're helping with this. And so Brijeshwari, the curator, she's doing the recording and she will talk to you and ask you the questions. So, or you can speak, and if she doesn't need to ask you up, you can just tell us your thoughts and we can.
Okay. Hello. Hanji.
Hello. So, would you prefer just sharing your thoughts? Would it be better if I ask you some specific questions?
जैसे भी ठीक है, I can start saying about her first time I met her. Should I? Or you're recording now?
Sure. I'm recording it.
Please.
Yes, please.
First time I met her on the sets of CID. That was my first Hindi movie. और गुरुदत्त जी ने मुझे इंट्रोड्यूस कराया कि this is Bhanu Athaiya and she is going to make the costumes for me. So we said hello to each other, and then I was very comfortable with her, and she was a very, very talented, very creative artist, क्योंकि in a second she used to draw costumes, and also what she used to do was to mix the historical costumes and local country के जो हैं वो सब mix करके कुछ नया create करती थी. She was one of the most talented costume designers in those days. There was nobody but Bhanu. So I was very comfortable, we got quite friendly, very warm, and many times she used to call me, मेरे घर पे आ जाओ. I'll show you many more sketches of the costumes. So she used to live in Kolaba somewhere, and I was at Nipinchi Road, so I used to go there happily, and we used to chit chat. Then after the work is done, we used to sit and chat for a long time. And as you know, you're the daughter, she had a very unique, different kind of face, which is very attractive, and it is very, very different face. I have never seen a face like her. And then she did CID first, Pyasa, Guide, Prem Pujari, Patthar Ke Sanam, few scenes, few costumes for Palki, and entire Reshma and Shera. And afterwards she became more and more popular, and sometimes my producers used to say कि please Waheeda ji, Bhanu ji बहुत expensive है. In those days they found Bhanu ji very expensive. So that was it, And when we were doing Reshma and Shera, she came and stayed with us in the tents because there was no other, accommodation but to stay in the BSF tents. And she went to the villages and studied how they wear, how they sit, and how to cover their face. Even that she used to come and say, Waheeda ji, you have to cover your face like this with 2 fingers and not to show more than one of your eyes, not both the eyes. She was so good. तो और बाल कैसे बनाना, राजस्थान में गांव वाले कैसे बाल बनाते हैं, छोटी सी चोटी डाल के फिर उसको पीछे से फिर चोटी बना के, और इतने सारे हेवी ज्वेलरी होती थी कि I used to literally cry. What used to happen at the daytime when it used to be very hot and this silver jewelry used to touch your skin and it used to burn. I said, oh my God, Bhanu ji, छोटा वाला झुमका दे दो ना. So she said, what can I do? वही पहनते हैं लोग, तो I have to give a big झुमका. And she was very interesting, and I found her to be one of the most talented costume designers. And when she got her Oscars, I was so happy, so proud, and I called her many times. I think meanwhile she shifted her house, or maybe the number changed. I couldn't get through to her, for which I felt very, very, very bad. And afterwards, then I got married. I went away to Bangalore. So मिलना जुलना बिल्कुल खत्म हो गया था. She was really very, very creative. In the first time in CID, she made this costume when I sing this song, जाता कहाँ है दीवाने, सब कुछ यहाँ है सनम. You know, it's a very different kind of gown, lamba sa, and you know, very seductive looking and all that. And she used to ask the director, scene क्या है, character क्या है, mood क्या है, what is the situation. In those days, I think she was the only person who wanted to know the detail of the character and the scene and the emotion at that particular scene. So some people say, जी कपड़े बनाओ चले जाओ, आपको क्या जरूरत है जानने की कि mood क्या है, character क्या है. मैंने कहा it matters, it does matter, you see. So she was the only first person in those days who was so wonderful and so great, very, very creative. And I was very happy meeting her, and we both worked together, and that was really, really wonderful.
और आपने आपके लिए क्या साहिब बीबी गुलाम के लिए भी she did the costumes?
I'm not very sure, but I think she did.
Yes, I think she did those.
उस जमाने में जो बंगाली होते थे ब्रह्मो समाजी, they have the frill in the
That's right.
ब्लाउज के स्लीव जो होते थे उसमें फ्रिल होती थी. Yeah, you are right.
वो ब्रिटिश इन्फ्लुएंस का था ना, ब्रिटिश इन्फ्लुएंस का था.
Yeah,
and
correct.
Brahmo Samaj was influenced by Christianity in the British.
Correct.
So,
And what was your favorite costume that, you know, sort of you can still like say that this was the best outfit that she designed for you?
वैसे गाइड में जो गाना था ना, पिया तो से नैना लागे रे, उसमें जो महाराष्ट्रियन साड़ी थी, she said, I'm going to have it stitched. So you have to wear it like wearing a shalwar. क्योंकि every day to tie that sari 9 yard की, it take very long.
Correct.
You know, so she was so smart. She said, I will have it stitched, which looks like a Maharashtrian sari, and yet you don't have to go through the hassle of tying it every day. Then we have to call some expert Maharashtrian woman to come and do that, and it was waste of time. So, and then what happened was, unfortunately, first day, luckily she was there, she came, or she always used to come on the set for the first day. तो वो कुछ गलत हो गया था, टेलर ने कर दिया. I just couldn't put it on as a shalwar. So she was so upset. So half a day was wasted because you have to redo, open it, and restitch and everything. That I liked it very much. और practically उनकी सभी costume I felt comfortable and nice. एक particular कहना मुश्किल है. हाँ, correct. आज फिर जीने की तमन्ना है जो गाना है ना, उसमें जो मैंने साड़ी पहनी, वो it was a stitch साड़ी, सिली हुई साड़ी थी. So easy to wear, just एक buckle लगाया, pin और zip कर दिया ऊपर. So easy. Used to save such a lot of time, you know. And yeah, that I remember.
और फिर drape के लिए भी you don't have to bother about the drape, and you can move your arms and everything comfortably.
Yeah. उसके बाद I told Bhanu कि भानु आप personal life के लिए भी ऐसी साड़ी बनाया करो. मैं तो I'm a buyer. तो बोले no, it is very difficult. मैं personal किसी को देती नहीं. मैंने कहा मेरे लिए दे दो, आपने करियर शुरू किया, मैंने शुरू किया, साथ में मैंने कहा I would have loved to wear a ready-made sari, don't have to drape nothing. 5 मिनट में पहन के निकल गए. It didn't happen that way. Yeah. But wearing that sari for आज फिर जीने की तमन्ना है. It was so perfectly fitted, and in the pallo is also हवा में उड़ रहा है, or to jump and did so many stupid things in the song, but it was so comfortable and so easy and saved a lot of time. That was really good, very nice. So I'm happy that it's going to be in a museum.
Yes.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you so much for sharing these stories with us. It's
yeah, you're welcome. I'm happy that you're doing this for your mom. God bless you.
Yes. I just hope, and we are hoping to form a trust. So if that happens, then we'd be able to give some scholarship to needy students from Kolhapur. That's the place she comes from. And she was very keen on doing something there.
Oh, okay. So very good.
We're just hoping that something like that works out.
But why don't you try to have these ready-made saris? Just wear it. It will be great.
मेरे कपड़े तो
listen, I'm serious. My daughter, who's 45, 46, does not know how to wear a sari. I have to help her wear a sari. Or these days, a new trend has started. There are women who come home and
tie the sari.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? तो फिर रेडीमेड साड़ी हो तो और भी अच्छा होगा ना. आजकल के बच्चे सिर्फ जीन्स पहनते हैं. they always wear jeans. मैं कहती इतनी खूबसूरत साड़ी होती है हिंदुस्तानी. What are you people are doing? Give a thought seriously to make ready-made.
In fact, I'm surprised Mummy never made it for me, because मेरे कपड़े तो मम्मी बनाती थी, and she never even asked me कि तुम क्या पहनोगी या कुछ नहीं. She decided what I had to wear, So
okay.
And it was like she never made this, which was even when I got married and wore a 9-yard sari. She Maharashtrian style. She never stitched it. I wish she had. This would have been wonderful.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so I'm glad I could speak to you, and you're wonderful what you're doing.
And we hope to have an exhibition in Mumbai. So then I would request you to please, that time I will invite you and request you to
if
come.
I'm free, if I'm in town, inshallah,
yes.
I will come. Okay.
We hope so.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was wonderful chatting with you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.